who you did it to.
Who? The fucking nobody?
That fucking nobody.
Bowman fucking Fox.
Hello there. Welcome back to an amazing commentary by your host BowmanFox. So what are we talking about today? Well, this is the start of a new direction, hopefully, in commentaries on my channel. I'm no stranger to commentary per se, but let's just say this is something a bit new but a bit old at the same time. So what am I talking about today? Well, some of you may like it, some of you may not. Drama. But specifically in niche parts of, say, the fandom, or Twitter, or War Thunder. What I'm going to be focusing on is reporting on news, commentaries, and drama, but most likely in an ordinary fashion without giving much of my take on it myself. So first up, we got something from Alessandro that says, "Hi, could we finally deplatform Canula, please? If you support this individual, please help yourself to the blog button." So, this has to go on with all the super straight and super gay stuff. I'm not going to put my opinion on it, but in all honesty, it's just a useless Twitter battle like everything else, Twitter war. So what is super gay or super straight? Basically, it means you just don't want to date somebody who's trans or gay. I mean, trans or, not gay, but you get the gist. Anyways, I don't know how I feel about that personally, but what I can say from experience is that usually trying to defy something that's already been established does not work well per se. But also fighting things and giving them attention also does not work well either and should be avoided to let it shiver out. Anyways, that was the first story. What's the second one in drama news? Well, the second one drama news has to do with someone stating cancel culture bad. Hold on. Yes, of course cancel culture is bad. And I think everyone can agree on this on the inside. Cancel culture is bad. But here's the thing. Cancel culture can also be used for good things. For example, ousting people who have done really shitty things and you run to everybody and they don't listen. Which has happened a lot. But the problem is when cancel culture gets used too much for purposes that really it doesn't need to be served. So that's my take. Cancel culture can be used when all other options have been extracted. And yeah. In my honest opinion though, do not cancel somebody just because you don't like them or you don't like the way they act. But yeah, just to say something's bad is like saying anything's bad. There's two sides to each story. And the cancel culture, though it's mostly negative because it's been abused, there's also a lot of good to it too. And if we diminish it up with stuff, then what are we gonna have, left to actually call out the baddies? But in my opinion, call out posts in general really just need evidence. It's like you don't just go and cancel somebody just because you want to. You cancel somebody because he done something really shitty you don't want somebody else being around them, But then again, that could be used for nefarious purposes and say destroying someone's reputation, which it has so many times often before, in little and big scale. In my opinion though, cancel culture, it really needs to stop, at least at the large mass scale. It needs to be used for stuff that can be, actually good. Good, like in, say, ousting somebody who's done some really shitty things with evidence to back up that point. But if you just use cancel culture to cancel your average day Joe, you're either going to get laughed at, or if you're smart enough, they're just going to go after them, and then you got your average day Joe being notorious and trying to lash back at you. So that's my take on that. In better news, I guess FBF boost for Bethesda games from Microsoft. Though somebody made a really good point, which can't be argued against in like layman's terms, but also you gotta realize that well, COVID and but hey, in good news, that means you can literally see your character's eyeballs popping out, limbs contorting, and the freaking Bethesda engine glitches all happening in 4K. Wow! Did they ever fix those? Anyways, that is going to be the end of this commentary. If you like it, like and subscribe. Make sure to leave a dislike if you don't like it, and if you like it really much so, subscribe. And again, subscribe. Please subscribe. I need that money. But anyways, in all seriousness, and don't let the bed bug